everybody, Cinema Sickness here with another collection update for you, because today I went out and did some hunting, and had to do some quick hunting. Just did on my lunch break. There were like a bunch of stores I wanted to get to, so I did not shoot a hunting video, but hit up a bunch of stores on my lunch break and got some pretty awesome deals, some very cool finds. So let's just get right down to it and take a look at everything that I picked up today, again, on my lunch break. So first thing we have here are two titles from Big Lots. First one being The Hunted. I've never seen this movie, but it does star Christopher Lambert, and I'm pretty much sold on that one. The synopsis sounds pretty cool, saying that it's just like an action thriller, so definitely a title I'm looking forward to checking out. I know nothing about this one, but it looks pretty cool, and for $3, had to pick it up, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting into this one. Get some good reviews online too, so looks just like a fun movie, and definitely one I want to check out. But the second title I picked up, this was really cool. I simply grabbed this just for collecting purposes. I do already have this movie on Blu-ray, but this was really cool. And this is Ice Age: Dawn of the Dinosaurs 3D DVD, not 3D Blu-ray, 3D DVD. Comes with the the glasses. I just thought this was really cool. It's still sealed because it's brand new. It cost me $5, not a bad deal. And I'm just going to keep it sealed like this. I just think this is a really cool release. I mean, it's got its own artwork, its own special 3D artwork. You got Scratch there wearing 3D glasses. All the other characters in the back wearing 3D glasses. Even an acorn wearing some 3D glasses there. So I just thought really, really cool. Just a really neat release. Kind of like bubbled up though. You can see that raised up because there's you can feel the glasses in there. So very awesome. I believe it comes with 4 pair. Yes, 4 pair of 3D glasses, so very awesome. And this is actually a 2-disc set, so one DVD is the 3D version, the other DVD is the standard version. Just really cool. And like I said, I do have this movie on Blu-ray. I don't have the 3D Blu-ray, but I do have it on Blu-ray, and just, again, really cool for collecting purposes. I really have no plans to open it up, even though I am kind of curious and sort of want to watch it, just to see how bad it looks, but I still think I'm going to keep it sealed. I just think this is a really cool release. Again, I love the 3D DVD logo down there. Just really awesome, and definitely something I had to pick up for $5. Definitely something I want to have in my collection just for collecting purposes. Just an awesome release. All right, so after that, went out and hit up a local library. A library I've had good luck at before, and today was no different. It was pretty cool, actually. They're having a sale. All their used stuff, all their used media, books, CDs, DVDs, VHS, anything used was fill it back for $5. So pretty cool. So everything you're about to see here I got for $5. Actually grabbed a few other titles. So Nerd Girl 20, you're going to have some Star Trek books headed your way soon, being shipped up to Canada. So they're coming your way soon. Picked up some Star Trek books for you. So hope you enjoy those. But grabbed some things for myself too. It was, again, really cool. $5. I filled an entire bag full of whatever you want. So first thing I grabbed here was a CD soundtrack, the one and only CD soundtrack I grabbed today. And that's the soundtrack to The Majestic. Very awesome. A movie I haven't watched in such a long time. I really need to rewatch this one because it's a great movie. And looks like a decent soundtrack here. So very cool. Definitely looking forward to popping this one and listening to it. So great movie, great soundtrack. And I really need to get around to rewatching this one because I really did enjoy this film. Then the one and only VHS tape I picked up was Everest, which is a great IMAX documentary. I already used to own it on VHS, and I replaced it with DVD. And now I'm buying a VHS copy again because this is still brand new factory seal, and it is the demo tape release, which is really cool. These are full-length, as it says, full-length screener for video retailers only. There you go. If you were a video retailer, you sold videos, you could play this in your store, pop it in, play it on your TV. And this was a demo tape for that reason. So very cool. Again, it's factory sealed, which I think is awesome. And again, just for collecting purposes, definitely something I wanted to have in my collection. Just a really cool demo release. I don't always pick up every demo release I come across. I do come across demo tapes fairly often, actually. But I only pick up the ones that are like either a really cool title or maybe something that's still like sealed like this. Because they actually had 2 other ones, but the artwork is kind of banged up on it. I think it was like there's something about Mary, stuff like that. But again, the art was kind of banged up and dinged up, and I was like, it's cool, but I only really want if it's in good shape, and or if it's like a really good title. So very cool. I like this title, and I like the fact that it's factory sealed, and it's a demo tape, and that is awesome. Had to grab it. And then I grabbed 4 DVDs here. First 2 being double feature sets, and both of these, I've looked at these before and thought about grabbing them, but I passed on them because I really don't know anything about these cartoons. First one here being Dinosaur Island and Globe Hunters. And the second one here being Time Kid and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Again, both double feature sets. These are both DiC Home Entertainment, The Incredible World of DiC releases. So very cool. Definitely want to grab these. And like I said, I've looked at these before, but I've always passed on them because I've come across them for decent prices, like $3, $5, something like that. And I've always thought about jumping on them, but always passed on them simply because I really don't know anything about these cartoons. And even though it's DiC, which I do tend to really enjoy DiC, I still just didn't know much about them, so I never really bothered with them. The only ones I have, I think I have like a Dennis the Menace one, and I think I have an Archie one, and then I have I guess Sabrina the Teenage Witch one. And I have those releases, those like movie releases, because I know about those cartoons, even though those movies are based on cartoons, older cartoon series, or like newer cartoons based on older cartoon series. They're not as good as the original series. I still have them. They're pretty cool. But these, again, I just didn't know much about them, so I've always just sort of passed up on them. But today, finally had to jump on these. They were brand new, factory sealed. In fact, they were, I think these were from, I want to say they're from FYE, because they had that little orange FYE sticker on it that said used, but they were actually brand new. They're still factory sealed and everything, just with that sticker over top of it. So very cool. Definitely had to grab these. And I look forward to finally checking them out, so we'll see if these aren't any good. Now, this is really cool because this is the third one of these I have now. This is Classic Albums, Bob Marley and the Wailers, Catch a Fire. Very cool. I have Nirvana, Nevermind. I also have Metallica, the Black Album on UMD, and now I have some Bob Marley here on DVD. Very awesome. These are great. These classic albums releases are very cool. They're just documentaries all about certain albums. Very well done. I mean, I've only seen the Nirvana one, but the Nirvana one was really well done. Definitely going to watch the Metallica one really soon, and I do like Bob Marley, so definitely wanted to check this one out. Very, very cool, and definitely something I had to grab, and I definitely look forward to checking out. And then finally, the last that I picked up here. This is one I actually already thought I owned on DVD, but I know I have it on an HD DVD. But for some reason, I thought I had it on DVD as well, and for whatever reason, I just thought to myself, you know, do I? I know I have an HD DVD, but did I ever pick it up on DVD? And according to all my lists, the answer is no. And I even didn't trust my list. After I bought this, I even went, did I maybe like forget to like add it to my list on cinemasickness.com of all the titles I owned? Did I forget to do that? So I came home and I like looked through my collection. I didn't see it. So I must not have this on DVD. So definitely had to grab it. And that is Sneakers. This year being the collector's edition widescreen release. So very cool. And like I said, I have it on HD DVD, but figured I'd definitely pick it up on DVD as well, and for some reason, I thought I already did, but I guess not. So, very cool. Definitely wanted to grab that, and again, $5 for all this, plus a bunch of Star Trek books. Again, coming to you, Nerd Girl 20. I think it was an absolutely awesome deal. Very, very good day at the library. And there you go. It just goes to show you guys, libraries are decent places to hunt, because a lot of libraries do one of two things. Either they take taking donations, so books, VHS tapes, DVDs, CDs, different types of media. They will take in donations and then sell them for really cheap and make a few bucks off them just to help out the library. Or if stuff's old, stuff they're getting rid of, again, DVDs, VHS, all that stuff, things they used to rent out that they don't necessarily want to rent anymore, they'll take those and put those and sell those as being used as well. So libraries are pretty decent places to hunt. I recommend checking them out. So after the library, hit up another Dollar Tree, because once again, I was looking for some Blu-rays that a couple of Dollar Trees in the area didn't have, and I'm just, at this point, I'm convinced that no Dollar Trees in my area got certain titles in like Baby Makers, and man, there was some other stuff. There's Baby Makers, I forget what else there was, but there were some other titles that were showing up on Blu-ray. Some other Dollar Trees, some other people were talking about, but not at any of my local ones. So a few titles missing, but still a lot of awesome stuff I picked up anyway. But at this one, I actually still ended up grabbing two titles. First one here being Wild Flowers. Never heard of this one. This is definitely a blind buy, but it gets decent reviews online, and I just liked the lineup. It has a decent lineup, and the synopsis had it pretty cool. So I know nothing about it. It was a blind buy, but it was only $1, so I jumped on it, and we shall see. And then the second title I picked up, this is one I do already have on Blu-ray, but I'm also buying it on DVD, and I'll explain why, and that is Bernie. Great, great movie. If you haven't seen this one, check it out. This was a fantastic film. The fact that it's all based on a true story, I mean, I don't know how much is embellished, but it's all based on a true story. Really, really good. Let's see. Who was this? Joshua Rothkopf from the Time Out in New York. Give it 5 stars. So there you go. Great movie. Check this one out. But Like I said, I already have this one on Blu-ray, but the reason I rebought it also on DVD is because right there includes free digital copy. I thought, hey, digital copy for $1, why not? And I haven't opened this up yet, but I'm assuming it's not like an ultraviolet digital copy or Voodoo or anything like that. I'm assuming this is simply just one of those ones where digital copy is actually on the DVD itself, which I find really amusing that any company does, because you can literally take that file, you just pop the DVD in your DVD player on your computer, and you open it up, you have the files, and you can take that file and click and drag it into iTunes, and or put it on your PSP or something like that, and you're good to go. But you can also take that file, click and drag it in, and burn it onto a DVD and just give it to your friend. I've actually already done that before. I had a friend who really wanted to see a movie. I was talking to him about this movie. I can't remember what it was, but it was some movie that I was like, oh man, it's really good. You should check it out. Great film. And he's like, I gotta see that. It sounds really good. And I'm like, you know what? I think it came with a free digital copy. I'll make you a copy. So yeah, a little bit of piracy going on there, but it just goes to show you it's really easy to do. Which I can't believe that any company actually does that. Oh, it was Paranormal Entity. That's the movie I let my friend I brought my friend a copy of. So there you go. I didn't even burn him a copy. I literally gave him the file. I clicked and dragged the file. I didn't have to like burn anything. Just click and a drag. It's so easy. So anyway, guys, kind of crazy, but again, just buying another copy of this on DVD, even though I have it on Blu-ray, because it comes with a digital copy, and I wanted the digital copy. So very cool. But that wasn't it for the dollar titles. That was it for Dollar Tree, but I ended up stopping at Dollar General as well. And just kind of went, I actually wasn't going to stop there. I'm really glad I did, but I wasn't going to. I was driving past, and I thought, I was just in the one about my house not too long ago. There really wasn't anything new in there, but just for whatever reason, I thought, no, you know what, I'm going to stop. And definitely paid off, especially since these are not at the one in my area yet. So very cool. Picked up a bunch of $1 DVDs and Blu-rays. As soon as I walked in, I immediately saw them. There was a display, very skinny little display. It's not a big display, just a little tiny one, but it's all full of $1 DVDs and Blu-rays. I believe I'm going to say they're all Echo Bridge releases, because all the ones I picked up here are Echo Bridge releases, and they all look like pretty cheap titles. So I'm thinking it was just all Echo Bridge releases. And again, at $1 a piece. Very, very awesome, especially for the Blu-rays. Really good deals. And unfortunately, my local one, the one in my town, the Dollar General in my town, had not got those in yet. I did stop there on the way home just to check. They didn't get them in, and I called the ones like the 2 towns over from me. Both of those stores did not get this display in either. So it's not showing up everywhere quite yet. I'm hoping maybe within like the next week everybody will have them in. But unfortunately, only one of my stores in the area so far has gotten it in. Hopefully some more will soon. And a couple of you guys, after I posted on cinemasickness.com and whatnot that I found these, I posted that, I always do that, guys. By the time you see these videos, it's like 2 weeks. By the time I shoot these videos and you see them, it's like 2 weeks later. At cinemasickness.com, I always post pictures and stuff saying, hey, look what I found, guys. Letting you know about deals that I found, like $1 DVDs and Blu-rays. And some of you guys left comments saying that, thanking me because you found this display in your stores. So it is showing up. So very cool. And the first thing I grabbed here was a DVD, and that was Charlie Chaplin 7 features. Just 7 Charlie Chaplin shorts. I don't have any Charlie Chaplin yet. That's why I wanted to grab this. The reason for that being is because there's like it's like 1 or 2 like really good Charlie Chaplin sets. Definitely one of them I want. But anytime I come across one of these, it's usually not $1. It's like $5 or something like that, and I always pass them. I'm like, why? I really don't want to spend the $3 or $5 or however much it is on just some random Charlie Chaplin shorts when I can get that like really cool set that has a whole boatload of them, or all of them. It's like the complete collection or something like that. That's what I want. So I never bothered to spend money on these because I want that complete collection. But for $1, I'm not going to pass up $1. $1, I'm going to pick some stuff up. Sure. I mean, you get it. It's $1. Would I pay $5 for this? No. Would I pay $1 for it? Yes. So I finally have some Charlie Chaplin shorts in my collection. It's about time. But like I said, I have been holding off for a better collection. So very cool. Again, for $1, had to grab some Charlie Chaplin shorts. And now for the Blu-rays. First I picked up here was The Final Patient. Looks pretty cool. It gets decent reviews. That's kind of what sold me on this one. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to get it or not, even though it's $1. I wasn't quite sure about it. But after I read some reviews, it sounds actually pretty interesting, and definitely one I look forward to checking out. So we'll see if that's any good. Then some Asylum here with 30,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That's not 20,000. We've gotten 10,000 more Leagues Under the Sea, and that is pretty cool. So, again, this is an Asylum release, so it's going to be bad. It's going to be cheesy. It's going to have the worst CGI ever. It's just going to be completely ridiculous, and I'm all aboard. No pun intended. Definitely want to see this one. I love goofball Echo Bridge releases. Or, I'm sorry, wow, Echo, not Echo. I wanted to say Echo Bridge, and then I was going to say Anchor Bay for some reason. No, Asylum releases. So very cool. Definitely looking forward to checking that out. And then some more Asylum here with The Day the Earth Stopped. I think we all know what this is a rip-off of. The Day the Earth Stood Still, but awesome. Asylum is known for that. When a movie comes out like The Day the Earth Stood Still, they put out a movie that has a very similar title with a very similar plot. They always do that, and that's okay by me. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're bad. I mean, like movies like, if you've ever seen like Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies, I liked Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies more than Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, in my opinion. I mean, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter was okay, but Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies, fantastic. It was great. And we'll see. We'll see if this is any good. I don't know. Looks pretty cheesy, but that is why I'm all aboard. Very cool. Then once again, wait, is this? No, this. Oh yeah, this is Asylum. We have 2012 Doomsday. Obviously, this came out around the time of the movie 2012, and apparently a very similar movie. So again, I'm on board. This looks pretty cool. The prophecy is true. Looks like Seattle is getting its ass kicked there. But I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out. Looks really, really cool. And yeah, definitely got to see this one. Looks great. And then the last thing I grabbed here, I believe these are not Asylum titles, if I'm not mistaken. World Films Inc. and somebody else. Yeah, these are both non-Asylum titles. Although looking at them, you think they would be, but they're not. We have The Last Sentinel and Final Days of Planet Earth. Both looking pretty cool. Look at the Final Days of Planet. What is that? It's like some bug, like sucking the core out of the planet Earth. That's pretty crazy. I don't know. I'm looking forward to checking this out. So cool double feature release. So 50 cents on Blu-ray a title. Awesome. So I don't really know anything about this. I don't really know anything about any of these other than they look cheesy and fun. So I definitely want to check these out. So very cool. And again, $1 a piece for each one of these. Awesome. So again, by the time you see this video, it's going to be a little late. So hopefully you visit cinemasickness.com like I'm always telling you guys to do. But even if it is a little bit later, still check your stores. Check your Dollar Generals. Maybe they have these in stock. So very awesome. And I will definitely be hitting up some more Dollar Generals hopefully in the next week or so. I'm going to give mine, I'm going to stop at the one by my house probably next week, and then give the ones a couple towns over. I'll give them a call next week as well to see if they've got anything in. Hopefully they have, because some of you guys who again left comments and some of you guys actually left pictures showing what you picked up. Some of you guys grabbed some stuff that were definitely not in my store. So I want to go and find some more. So hopefully they start showing up a lot more. So very cool. And again, all these were $1. Awesome deal. So anyway, guys, there you go. That is everything I picked up today. Definitely a busy day, since I had like an hour to get all that done. So a lot of hunting in a very short amount of time, but it paid off because I got a lot of awesome stuff. So that is it, guys. Like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. If you're not already subbed, please do. And if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, again, head over there. It's up-to-date news at cinemasickness.com. These videos, the beginning of the videos, it always says, record or shot, or I don't even know what I say. I think recorded on, and the actual date. And you can always tell the date's like 2 or 3 weeks later than when I actually recorded this. So this news is not up to date, but at cinemasickness.com, the news is. So definitely head over there because there's a lot more to see there than just these videos. And of course, while you're there, check out Team Sickness. There's a lot going on with those guys as well. All kinds of great movie reviews and update videos and stuff. A lot of good stuff going on with those guys. And then, of course, while you're there, be sure to click on the shop tab and purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness sticker and or a Cinema Sickness button, because I would definitely appreciate the support, and they are cheap. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.